Alright, hello everybody, Matt here, and today what we're going to do is show you how to remove the stick bed here and add another one. These usually come inside the box of when you purchase Overture. They leave it on the bottom of the box there, so we're going to show you how to replace this with one if you already have one on there. Alrighty, so first things first, you're going to want to come here and you're going to go to control, you're going to go to temperature, and what you want to do is you want to heat up your bed a little bit. I usually do 60, you probably don't have to do 60, but just to be safe we will do 60, just like that. Now what you're going to see is you're going to come back to your info screen, you're going to see where your temperature is at and where you're asking it to be. So right now it's 42 degrees, we're just going to wait a bit. We'll fast forward this part. Alright, so we're just about at 60 degrees. I'm going to use this tool. This is basically just a blade. I actually got this off of Thingiverse. I'll put a link in the description. The only thing I did differently was I kind of burnt this end here. You know, it's a little whatever, but it works for me. So what you're going to want to start doing is you're going to come from the edge here, and you're just going to start scraping it off little bit by little bit. Kind of run it through the edge here. Careful because your bed is hot. You don't want to burn yourself. But I am just kind of working my way all throughout this. Got that edge up. Remember, your bed is hot, so if you want to use gloves or something, you're more than welcome to. Running it all across here. Now we're just going to start peeling it. Now as we're peeling it, notice I'm using the tool, not my fingers here, because the bed is hot. I'll continue kind of just helping it peel off. You're probably going to need to level your bed after this, because you are kind of putting a little bit of force in here, and you don't want to print a little off balance, so I'm going to continue peeling this off. Alright, so this part is off. Put that aside, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the temperature, so I'll go back to control, temperature, bed, and I'll put that back at 0. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna want to cool the bed a little bit. I'm gonna want to clean up the surface a bit, make sure nothing's stuck from the adhesive they use there. I'm just gonna scrape off whatever residue's there, and then we're gonna add this. Alrighty, so while I scrape this off and wait this out so it can cool, we'll fast forward. Alrighty everybody, if you haven't already, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna want to disable your steppers. So if you just go down to prepare and then go to disable steppers. Once you click that, all that's going to happen is it's going to allow you to be able to move your bed back and forth, and also your extruder. So you can move this around, and you can move the top end over here. I'm sorry, you can't see. So all that's going to allow you to do is be able to move this up and down, this side to side, and move your bed back and forth. So that's going to really help with this process. Alrighty, so the bed is cool enough. For me, it's already at 40 degrees. I've cleaned it up. I've taken off all the adhesive. You don't want to leave the adhesive there because it's going to create kind of like a lump when you put this bed on. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of dry fit it. So I'm just going to put it, kind of see where I'm going to want to place it, just so I have an idea. That looks pretty center to me. So then what we're going to do is, since I have an idea already, I'm going to peel this back, Take this yellow piece off. Now be very careful and replace this, because wherever you place it is going to be pretty permanent. So I'm going to want to place it right there. Feel free to take your time. This isn't a rush. What I'm going to do is, as I set it down, I'm going to start from the middle and I'm going to kind of work my way out to the edges, just like so. Alrighty, so now you've replaced your bed. Another thing that I normally use, just to let you guys know, is these little clips here. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can kind of find out where to get those. Pretty helpful so your bed isn't sliding around, depending on the type of print you're using. Alrighty, thanks.